Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good evening. Hope the day has gone well. I hope everyone is relaxed and had a good time. I know I have. It's nice to see everyone here again. Got Seth and got Gildy, and I'm pretty sure we'll have more people here as the night carries on. Of course, last stream, as it were, we we fooled around a little bit in Sequoia, and we amazingly were witness to an unfettered storm of chaos caused by a censorship debate in a small public library, which was I'm just gonna go ahead and say it was wild. I I hadn't been expecting it to turn out the way it did, but it still turned out for the better because we found who we could talk to with regards to the book that we swiped from Mason Shrew, and we learned that it was not a first edition printing, but rather had the quality of one of those print on demand paperback books of low quality type of production. And so some of the other things that we did is we got a request, I'm going to put finger quotes on that, from the Sequoia Police Department to visit them. And I tried to get a lawyer, but apparently lawyers are not available at the moment because they are all on vacation. So I'm nervous about what that event is going to entail. You know what kind of a snap this was? Not an N snap, not a P. That was an O snap. Well, here's hoping that we won't have any more craziness. Or maybe we do hope for craziness. Either way, I feel like it's a good time to switch on over to the game in question. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And booyah, here we are. So yeah, I was trying to figure out what I could do for a lawyer. And I think I almost got hit by that car there. Outer Worlds Extraterrestrial Museum. Looks to be just some fellows there. We also spoke with this artist who seemingly is responsible for the founding of Sequoia. Oh, there was also that person who was thirsty in this town. Whoa, okay. I nearly got hit by that car. I'm looking for that person who was thirsty. Because we bought a bottle of water for them and everything. I have no idea where they vanished to. Yeah, I need to be careful. I was just all lackadaisical, just strolling. Kind of hard. Oh, hey, look! Kilroy was here. Deserted gas station. I don't... Anyone who would drive up to a deserted gas station... That was a unique circumstance. They were around here, right? They were like near here. Well, they just said they were thirsty, Seth. They didn't specify specifically what they wanted to drink. Wait, I think that's her. I think that's her right there. Hey, did you... Yes, I did. I gave away my last water bottle too soon. The world needs more people like you. On days like this, I hate being cooped up. Alright, well, I guess that didn't amount to much of anything. What am I supposed to do about the lawyers? Should I want to get the cop thing over as soon as possible. Because... God. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Here's hoping that this doesn't, go terrible for me. Good day, sir. If I could have your sign in right here, that would be great. Just a minor formality, but I'm sure you understand. We are the police, after all. Ah, you're Donovan. The detective is expecting you. Shall I buzz him in now? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, hold on a minute. I thought I told you not to bother me, Penny. Honestly, I could find better help off the streets. He's here. Alright, send him in. His office is just through the back, right in the middle. I'll catch you later, Donovan. Oh, so my partner isn't even gonna stick with me? Why not? To say I'm nervous would be, an understatement. Come on in, take a seat. We've got a lot to talk about. Okay, I know who this detective is, or I think I know who this detective is, but we never interacted with them in the playthrough for this file, so I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But if this is who I think it is, then maybe this isn't as terrible as it could be. I'm Detective Ricky, lead investigator on the case for Sam. Your file's been a pretty interesting study. I see you've traveled quite a bit. Always wanted to do more of that myself, then they moved me to the middle of nowhere. Now I wish I was back home in Beaton. Yeah, oh my god, it is. It is exactly who I thought it was. The old stomping ground of Mayor Bob Horde. You ever been there before? Yeah, I have. Ever think you'll go back? I don't know. Well, maybe you'll get lucky. Now, I'm going to be asking you some very serious questions. I expect honest and thorough answers. We're just trying to figure out what happened to Sam. As you know, he's been missing for a while now. Presumed dead, actually. I believe you were at the memorial? Yes, I was. So I know this might seem a strange question, but I have to ask. Do you have any reason to believe he might still be alive? Have you had any contact with him recently? Any sort of communication at all? I don't know. Well, he's either been in touch with you or he hasn't. Have you received any word from Sam or not? No, I haven't. Well, alright then. You'd better stop beating around the bush. I'm being honest. That's unfortunate, but expected. It'd be something else if you were talking to the dead. I was hoping you might have a lead for me. My gut tells me Sam is still alive. Though, until there's a body, I won't be confident otherwise. Now, I've had a look at the legal documents that have been circulating. I don't know if they're real or not, nor do I expect you to answer to them justly. A lot of sloppy lawyer talk in there, but I've gathered the gist. It claims that Sam wrote your book. It says a settlement was reached with your publisher regarding the rights. A rather odd document considering the book was published after his death. I'm not one for this kind of law, but I understand it clear enough. If these documents are real, it alleges you're a fraud. I've reached out to Pressgrove, but they're giving me the runaround. All I've got left is conjecture. Yeah, there was that weird note, but I don't know if that was from Sam or not. And it's nice to see you, Hunter. This is a lot bigger than any of that, though. A person is missing. Possibly murdered. I don't care about book credits. I just want to resolve this case. Donovan, I've got to level with you. This case has been a complete nightmare for me. You see, I know you personally. You were part of a group of union elites who held my hometown in a vice. I tracked you all in the investigation that eventually landed me this job. At first I didn't recognize your name when the files came, but I'm sure. It's you, no doubt. That leaves me with trust issues that I'd like to help you rectify. I'm trying to up this case to a murder investigation. If that happens, I can finally bring some justice. We need some closure on Sam. Or even better, just find him. Now, before you go, there's one more thing I'd advise a lot of people in your situation. I'm going to suggest you get yourself some protection. Someone out there's got a fix on you. Media rats, like the shrew fellow who interviewed you, aren't what they appear to be. They're hack job hitmen for hire. I've studied their whole operation. It's the only way they stay in business. Which means someone's setting you up to fail, and they may try for more desperate measures. More moves are going to be made, I can guarantee it. You can't rely on the cops for this. I've seen their reaction times in situations like this. They're on time to clean up the mess, and that's about it. Geez, that's kind of true. When push comes to shove, you might have to defend yourself. In my experience, it's better to come prepared. Do guns frighten you? Yeah, sort of. Well, how about the idea of owning one? Having the ability to end a life in a single action. Does that scare you at all? Yeah, of course. Well, I'm going to suggest you get over your anxieties about them. You should look into getting one for your own sake. You won't be able to find one in this town, but I recommend buying one eventually. Owning a gun isn't a license to kill, just a means to protect yourself. Of course, feel free to disregard my advice entirely. I'll see you around, Donovan. Take care of yourself. Well, I'm glad it's this guy, but why does... Oh shoot, we just got a raid! I didn't even realize that. Vagabond Dog just raided us about 6 minutes ago. So I just want to say hi to all the other people who are here. Well, I just checked. Looks like Hunter was the one who came in. So I'm glad you came in, or maybe I misread the little activity feed notice. Either way, I still appreciate it. Very kind, very nice, very sweet. But can I still give him this? I'm kind of stuck in the chair. Okay, there we go. Thanks for coming by, Donovan. Take care of yourself out there. I can't give him the note. I mean, I couldn't confirm or verify that it came from Sam. But I think some of these were discarded notes written in invisible ink. I feel bad because I want to give him the note. Oh well. It didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it could be. I'm surprised that he's a police detective, though. Again, though, I don't know why he said what he said about me. I bailed out on the more bad things of that jobs, and Bob Horde lost the election anyway. I'm all a Twitter and nervous over what's going on. And I feel bad because maybe I should have just said it came from Sam, but if Sam's dead, then that it could just be a crazy person who's threatening to hurt me. I'm at a loss for words. I do know I want to explore more of the town. There are no new emails. No, Donovan definitely wrote the book, Seth. We wrote our book. Someone else made a poor forgery. And it seems like Mason Shrew is in on it, presumably. I don't want to come to this museum without a friend, though. Who's this interesting fellow who's running away? Alright. Well, I'm gonna get the partner and resume exploring the town. But man, that was really wild. I did not expect to see that particular character again. I've been looking for jobs forever and still nothing. Let's go find something else to do. Yeah, I believe you can get a game over by being hit by a car enough times, I think I saw. I don't want to test that, though, if I'm being honest. Also, there was this place. Oh shoot, what's this? Welcome to the Church of Reflection. May you see the world in symmetry. What brings you to the Church of Reflection today? Nothing really, I was just exploring. I see. What about your friend? Oh, I hadn't thought about it. All we can offer is a means of looking into yourself. The mirror reveals ourselves so that we may better understand ourselves. It is honest and pure, an incorruptible reflection of truth. Yeah, I'm getting big cult vibes from this too. Would you care to gaze into it and learn who you are? Yeah, sure, why not? Excellent, follow me. Hey, Donovan? This place is neat, but I've got better things to do. I'm gonna head back to the bus and look for a job. Don't join any cults while I'm gone. Well, geez, I was hoping that we could do the event. I guess it's just me. Look into the mirrors and see yourself. Now is the time for reflection. Before you are three very similar selves. To all others, they are indistinguishable. However, you have the gift of subjectivity. You alone carry the burden of truth for this life. Only you know which one is genuine. Look into the mirrors and see yourself. Access your life, you have carried your story. I see my truth. This is a work in progress. Incomplete and perhaps always so. Is this what I came here for? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother to check the other three, because that sounds... You know what? No, but we didn't come here to join a cult. I'm gonna say no anyway. I see my past, all the wrong that I have done, all the things I need to make up for. Is this... No. I see my future, already wise from my many mistakes, already aware of my true purpose. No, it's not. Can I can't move away from the mirrors. I have to pick one, I guess. Well, the one that I like the most is the middle one. So I'm going to select that. You have seen your true self and grown wise for it. The ability to gaze upon ourselves in full clarity tells us who we are. This is the gift that the mirror brings us. Take this blessing to heart. It will help you when you need it. If you find value in this place, we make one request. Give your coin so that it may continue to stand. Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ. Look, you can have $50. Thank you kindly. Go forth into the world and live in reflection. Welcome. Alfalfa. I have no idea if that's going to cost me anything. But were you watching the news at all? The world's gone mad, I tell you. I'm glad that didn't, like, become some sort of weird, chaotic nightmare land. But that was a... Yeah, I'm glad that I could set the price for that, for sure. I mean, that was an interesting experience, for sure. Alright. Come join me again, husband. Let us explore other things. I still have not found a single collectible. They are much better hidden, I suppose, if they're even collectible. I'm glad you got a kick out of that. Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to Outer Worlds. Entry to our museum of rare extraterrestrial oddities and artifacts is only $45 per person. We also have a family pass that would let you and your friend enter for only $80. Never mind. I don't... That is... steep. Ooh. Ooh. Very steep. I get the feeling that this place is kind of like Roswell, New Mexico. Alright, well, let's go to the gym. Hey there, can I help you with something? Never mind. Well... Okay, so my gym membership doesn't pertain to this place either? Membership. Yeah, sure thing. We sell month-long passes for $112. Yeah, okay. Let me... Self-defense class in the weight room. Also, the towels, take as many as you like. I thought it was a chain, too. I'm gonna get the self-defense class. How's it going? Groin guard. So let's do some self-defense. Hey there, are you here? Yes, I am. Oh, perfect. It's just about to begin. Why don't you take your place and we'll get started. Hey, Jim! Nice to see you. I'm glad you could join. I hope you enjoy the game. Okay, class. Now that we've all got our waivers signed, welcome to Basic Self-Defense 101. Today we're going to learn some effective ways to handle threatening situations and dispose of an attacker. What you learn here today will undoubtedly help you in any violent confrontation. The secret to handling an attacker is to make a decisive strike against a sensitive area. One well-placed blow can give you the time and space to escape any situation. The trick is knowing how, when, and where to hit your assailant. So, who among you can name the most vulnerable part of the human body? How about you in the back? I'm going to have to assume it's the groin? Because that's what that spells out. Yes, that's correct. The weakest part of the human body is the groin. One good strike to his genitals and any attacker will be instantly disabled. It can be so painful that many men will even pass out or vomit. At the very least, he'll be doubled over in agony, giving you time to escape. Oof, that hurts to hear. Yes, it's a lot more devastating than most people realize. You see, it's surprisingly easy to permanently damage a testicle. That's why this kind of reaction is hardwired, to protect their reproductive ability. Luckily for us, we can exploit that to our advantage in a life-threatening situation. Would anyone like to volunteer for a little demonstration? I will volunteer myself. Why not? Good luck. Alright, thanks for coming up. So today I'm going to teach you the proper form and method for this kind of strike. Now don't worry, we'll only simulate the kick. Don't want to risk an unfortunate accident. Just so we have a baseline for your experience. Have you ever been kicked in the crotch? I honestly don't recall if our character's ever been kicked in the crotch. That never happened in the last game. That's unusual. Most guys seldom forget the experience. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't forget either. Okay, well, I'm going to demonstrate on you. I mean, yeah, I would assume maybe in school or something. Class, pay attention to how my foot travels between his legs. The idea here is to make a good contact from below. The goal is to smash his vulnerable balls up against his pelvis. Whatever you do, just don't flinch. You see that, class? The reflex to defend that area is very strong. He naturally moves away to protect himself. Let's try it again. Yeah, I would flinch too, regardless. Now, of course, there is one thing I forgot to mention. In addition to my positioning, there's one more important factor. Is this gonna... Is this gonna reference the King of the Hill scene? I almost feel like it is. The element of surprise. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I thought you were wearing a cup. Donovan? You don't look so good. I thought I should have put it on automatically. I guess I assumed wrong. I just got sent to the hospital. So it seems you've been hit in the testicles. Can't say I envy you, son. You passed out at the gym and they called you an ambulance. We've given you some painkillers and some drugs to help the inflammation. The scans don't show any signs of rupture, so you're good on that front. Just expect some discomfort for the next few days. Try to avoid any heavy sexual activity. Just be thankful you still got them both. Odds are good there's no lasting damage. And that's the Sean sprite. Your bill will be waiting for you when you get released. It can be paid at any hospital. Don't forget about it. Unpaid medical bills often hurt more than the trauma they cover. Ugh, I thought it would auto-equip. That's my... I should have been more prescient. There's a prescription for some painkillers in here. Shouldn't mess with that stuff. Yeah, I should have worn the groin cup. I assumed it would have done automatically. Reception, or I guess, okay, information. Okay, I've got your file here, Donovan. $900. Oh, God. Since you're uninsured, you can either settle your tab now or apply for a deferral and take 30 days to pay. Might as well just pay it now. Alright, looks like you're all set. Just another fake plan. Ugh. Boy. I mean, yeah, that's cheap for an ER visit. But that's also $900 I don't have in my bank account anymore. And it's probably late night now, too. Yeah, it looks like it's late night. Let's see, can I write? Yeah, it's too tired. Ouch, how's my soldier doing? The doctor said you'll be alright, yeah? It still hurts. Yeah, I guess that's expected. As long as there's no permanent damage. Well, we'll take it easy tonight, I promise. Have you taken a look at our finances, lady? I know most of the stuff's been taken care of on this trip. Still, I imagine we've had a few expenses. Not much, honestly. Good. It's been so crazy I haven't kept track, and I started getting worried. I want us to be our best selves while we're out here. Given the way you feel sometimes, I know that can be hard. Still, it's important. Do you ever make decisions that you know are harmful to our future? Rarely. I know you try to fight it, but I also know it's hard. You have that voice in the back of your head. Sometimes I can feel it infecting mine. Constantly, I feel it summoning me into the oblivion of its lonely existence. It tells me to accept my fate and enjoy the descending spiral. Every time I listen and choose to follow its guidance, I take another step into that terrible reality I feel so destined for. Geez, that's awfully poetic. It takes every ounce of strength I have to resist that gravity. Eventually, somewhere down the line, I always give in. If I haven't yet, it's just another day waiting. When you reach that breaking point, do you feel the same guilt? Yes, of course I would. It's unbearable. That's why I don't fold anymore. I can't afford the weight of it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to turn into a rant. Just know that I love you, Donovan. I still want it all with you. Don't forget that while you're out there. Today is not going like I'd planned at all. Yeah, I want in bed. My stomach won't let me okay, I guess I gotta eat again. And yes, I still have infinite milk. But apparently I can't give people any milk. taken. You don't want to leave it here. Let's take some leftovers and an apple. Eat the apple first, because it's good and healthy for us. And then eat the leftovers. That was some good food. Alright. Let's take this to be washed. Ain't that a kick in the balls? Yeah, pretty much. No sex tonight. If he asks or suggests it, I'm gonna say no way. And I said no, no, no. I didn't wash clothes because I got sent to the hospital and that took up the rest of the entire day. Oof, gosh. Deodorant. Use. Definitely need to do laundry now. For sure. Well, who's this guy outside the bus? Iago. Say, I know you, don't I? I don't think so. Oh, I definitely do. You were in news the other day, yeah? Something about how you killed your friend? Real nasty stuff. It's not true. Oh, I'm sure it's exaggerated. The media writes all kinds of lies. Still, even if it's only half accurate, I like your style. Absolutely ruthless. The last shower was, like 3 or 4 days ago. I'm gonna do that before I do the laundry. But that's the world, isn't it? A brutal place. I don't know. Oh, I'm pretty sure you do. After all, I've read your book. Didn't peg me for a fan, did you? Well, I am. After I saw that article, I grabbed a copy. I just had to see what someone like you would write. Finished it in one night. I couldn't put it down. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it really resonated with me. I like the philosophy behind it. There's a clear worldview, and I agree with it. You gotta take what you want. That's what you wanted people to understand, right? No, not really. Oh? Yeah, maybe. I think you did misread it. Oh. When I read it, I seemed so sure. I felt relieved reading your book. I felt like someone else understood. But maybe I was wrong after all. I'm glad I got to meet you, Donovan. I've been thinking about something for a long time now. Through this book, I thought I'd come to terms with it. Now I realize I've only come to the conclusion I wanted to. It seems so clear, but I was actually just hearing myself. I need to rethink my outlook before I make another mistake. Goodbye, Donovan. I'm sorry I bothered you. Jeez. I think that guy needs some help. I'm sure that could have gone much worse. I mean, personally, Iago, don't go back to Jafar. Fair dues for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the gym to shower. Lather up. And we're gonna use the shampoo. And yes, I believe we are done showering. I feel absolutely fresh now. So we're gonna get dressed. No, I don't think we're gonna slip and fall in the shower. It hasn't been all that bad. I mean, I thought the police interaction could have been much worse. I am a bit bummed out that he thought that I was, like, trying to hurt Beaton. That was, like, a real bummer. Let me guess. Lawyer's here now? Office temporarily closed. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely the stuff with Sam is, like, super sketchy. 100% no doubt. I swear I've seen a laundromat somewhere. Electric Laundryland. It was right next to the bus the entire time. ASAB. All Sams are bastards? You know what? I stand behind that statement, Hunter. ASAB. All Sams are bastards. Well, okay, hold on. Let me clarify that statement. All Sams within the context of this game series. Saved it! Alright, let's get our clothes clean. My name's Fooch. How can I help you? 3 total garments. 27. Yes, please. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Oh, you meant scabs. I'm not a scab! I was misled! No, I don't think the clothes I'm wearing get washed too. So I'm gonna quickly change out of that. I'm already wearing something. Oops, okay. Looks like I'm wearing dirty clothes for the day. I wonder if I can go back to that self-defense class. I likely may be able to. I could have met Ricky if I just hadn't been a scab. Come on, don't guilt me like that. Put on the groin guard? Yes. Putting it on again. Self-defense class is gone. Okay. That's a shame. There's a swimming pool, though. I don't know if the instructor left in shame. Just try not to get hit by vehicles. I believe I brought other clothes as well. $45, though. Swimsuit. Might as well take the gym clothes and the rest of the clothing, too. I believe I could change my clothes in the gym. The instructor left in triumph. Yeah, I didn't think about it, Gildy. I thought I was going to just change my clothes right there. Didn't even think about how awkward that would be to just strip. Oh, goodness. I don't know how the swimming mechanic in this game works. Dang, the last rung of the ladder of this ladder is broken. Okay, so... Shall I get in the water? Okay. Okay, swimming is fine. Do I just swim in a circle? Also, I just realized, clever bit of programming, that the top rung of the ladder is busted, so there's no animation for us to jump off the diving board. Alright. So, swimming is good physical activity. Dirty swimsuit. I don't know where that stains from. Interesting. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna do some gym work as well. Might as well, right? Shall I give the Flex Ripper a try? Do it. Medium tension. Okay, so this seems simple enough. Just alternate the buttons in a pattern. I don't know if this is doing anything, but presumably we're getting fit. So we're doing good, I guess? I can't tell when we're done. That's 33 reps. That's a new personal best. Not yet. Okay, so exit to quit. Well, ever since Ricky told me about like how I could be attacked and stuff, I was all freaked out about that. Oh god, not the squat simulator from Final Fantasy VII? Not yet. I'm gonna do 50. I mean, yeah, this training doesn't teach me how to fight. Gonna get some water for after that. Also, I just realized that this exercise didn't take up the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another shower after working out like that. Use shampoo. Yeah, I just wasted like all those clothes that I just got clean. But hygiene is important. Alright. So, we showered. We worked out. It didn't take up the entire day like the treadmill did before. So, we still got stuff to do. So, shoot, what should we do? I guess we should write. We've only got, 33 pages. So I guess we're gonna write. Do I want to write anyway? The game is telling me that there might be stuff to do in the city, but you know what? I'm gonna write, because the only other place I could think of is the Alien Museum, and none of the other people have mentioned wanting to hang out sometime out here. So I'll ask them first before I commit to writing. Maybe Hong-chan wants to visit the museum? They're releasing a free expansion for my favorite game, but I can't even play it while I'm here. Man, this is the worst. You want to go see what's happening in town? Maybe later. How about you? The connection on this bus keeps shorting out whenever I try and watch something. I guess I'll have to catch up on my shows some other time. Are we gonna do something today? Maybe later. How about you? It's been tough getting a read on how the fans are feeling about me these days. Some of the old ones left, and the new ones are strange. Maybe later. Okay, so right now they don't want to do anything. And I feel like I've explored Sequoia a pretty good amount of time. And now I'm hungry. I just can't win. Mac dinner. I'm just gonna take all of that and make that later. Let's eat some leftovers. I find it weird that I do have infinite milk. The great conquerors of the world. Maybe later. Alright, let's crank some pages out. It's time. Write the title to chapter 8. Hitman in low blows. Alright, I couldn't think of anything clever. Yeah, apparently I somehow managed to trigger infinite milk. And here we go. We are in the late night. How many pages did that get me? That got me 4 pages. So I guess it's time to bed. Hold on. Real quick. Okay. No one's going to ask me for anything, so I guess it's bedtime. Yes. All right, I'm awake. Get dressed. Do the responsible thing. Take the soiled clothes. Donovan, you got a second? Alright, you triggered an event. What are you doing today? Exploring town. Oh, cool. What did you think of the Alien Museum? I don't know. Well, I'm going again today. I've been doing some research on items they have there. Most of it is junk or hoax material. I think they really got something, though. A communications device. Think you'd be interested in checking it out with me? I could use an extra pair of eyes. Alright, yeah, let's go. Thanks, Donovan. I'd have to ask one of these morons if you said no. You are just not a nice person, are you? Let's take a few granola bars for breakfast. Shouldn't be too mad. Yeah, 3 granola bars is fine. So we should be fed. And so I guess now we're going to the Alien Museum. I wonder if Hung Chan will pay. I kind of doubt he's the person who would. Hold on, let me check my phone. Okay, there's a book reading tonight at 4 DeMarcus, so I guess we're going to be doing that. Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to Outer Worlds. 45 per person. We also have a family pass. Did you want to buy tickets? Single ticket, 45. I've already got a member's pass, so don't worry about me. Thank goodness. That's true. Welcome back, Hung-chan. We hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, so he's looking for a communicator. This diorama of the crash landing is really impressive. This alien footprint doesn't look anything like a human's. He said he was looking for a communicator. This might be it right here. Donovan, this is it. Haha, I found it. The one thing here that's legit. Everything I've read about the legend around it checks out. They found it not far from the alien crash site. The prevailing theory being that a survivor of the crash fled the scene and built this to call for a rescue. Although these morons have it on display, they've got no idea what it means. If it were my hands, I think I could actually get it to work. Wait, how? I'd explain it to you, but to what purpose? Not like you'd understand it anyway. Well, I might. Unlikely. This is some extremely obscure information. You don't have to pretend to be smart. I wasn't pretending to be smart! You're acting like a grade A hipster with this. It won't earn you any favors. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get this cabinet open. Why don't you keep an eye out on the staff? Seriously? Yes, I'm serious. I don't know if I'm gonna help you or not. That's not good enough. Now, are you gonna help or not? No, I can't. This is the only reason I brought you here. Oh, so I could be your fall guy? I should have known you were going to be like this. Why did I even bother? You should consider changing your mind and being useful. Else, let's just get out of here. Yeah, you know what? I paid $45. I'm not going to help you steal something, even though that would be mildly hypocritical of me, because I did steal that book from Mason Shrew. Well, thanks for nothing, Donovan. Didn't realize you were such a pussy. You're useless. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, fuck you too. I asked for one little favor and you bitch out on me. I'm going back to the bus. See you later, Donovan. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to break the law on your behalf. You insult me first, and then you demand that I do that for you. Ugh. What a jerk. I know, right? Who the hell does he think he is? Let's check this place out. There aren't enough books about normal people like me. Maybe I ought to write one. I used to collect books that I wanted to read. Now I just collect books. They put some... I was trying to talk to this person. There's so many books to choose from. I don't know what else to take home. Wouldn't it be great if there was a place where you could borrow books? Well, the library got shut down. That's my bad. Some people say that print is dead. Looking around here, it seems to be doing fine. I've read almost everything on this shelf. Now I'm looking for the real hidden gems. Looks like the reading room's closed off for now. For now? Man, I have no idea what was up with him. I'm not about to, like, kill the library. Chuck Windig. Seen this person. What's his deal? Oh! It's, Jake or Justin? You looking for a cool compass? I've got one that's fully kited. All the bells and whistles. I'll sell it to you for $800. What do you say? I'm sorry, even if you are a developer of the game, $800 is steep. No thanks. Yeah, too rich for your blood. Jeez. Jeez. Got called out by the developer in the game. Oh shoot, you can walk outside of Sequoia? Oh geez, I hope that doesn't mean I can get lost. Okay, thank goodness. I was really afraid there for a moment that I was about to get lost out in the desert. Like some sort of sliding puzzle. I'm all antsed up on that now. What's going on at the Dust Bowl Hotel that I can't go into? Don't mind me, just waiting for someone. Well, how about this interesting person? With weather like this, I can never stay indoors. Alright. You know what? I think $800 for a compass that would prevent me from getting lost would be a good bargain, but I don't plan on getting lost out in the desert either. So let's talk to these kids. Life is still good. Okay. That sounds ominous. Just kids just pointing and looking at you. Life is still good. I would be creeped out like nobody would believe. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Alright. Well, Hung Chan, you can eat a dick. Sorry, I'm busy. He's trying to peer pressure me into doing this. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's watch some TV, see if we can't pass some time. Some wasted time later. Cool. Well, that was terrible. Alright. The reading is not till later tonight. So let's see if we can't take Jamie to do something. I don't want to write tonight, because I'm afraid that if I write tonight, I'll miss out on the event. I know, right? It's just, like, he's like, oh, reconsidered helping me break the law for my own selfish reasons instead of yours? Alright. Let's buy some tickets. Welcome to the Brewhouse Theater. Okay, we saw City of Kings. Let's see Father Time. Father Time. I will pay for both of us. Theater's to my left. Hey, thanks for buying. Tickets, please. Remember to set your phone on silent. The poster for City of Kings. Are the posters different? Okay, no, the posters are the same. Now, the last time I went in through this one, and Jamie got upset, I wanted to go to Father Time. Okay, looks like I found the right theater. Alright, let's find our seats. Alright, so we're gonna watch another film. Oh, there's a new message in my inbox. And it should be regular nighttime now. Equipped with perfect knowledge of where his former self went wrong, an elderly criminal goes back in time to be the dad he never had. Father Time. And yes, what you're seeing is something that they did indeed put into the game. The agency said you were looking for someone to escort you to a 5-star charity fundraiser? Yeah, I figured that would be the best way to get them to send someone who is attractive in a go out in public kind of way. I'm not really into the raccoon eyeshadow look. Look, I don't think I should be here. Hey, I showed you my ID. I'm 19. This is totally legal. I mean, with the exception of you being an escort, and prostitution being illegal, and all of these drugs being illegal, this is totally legal. Well, neither of us is doing anything here that wouldn't make us even more famous if we were celebrities. You don't seem like you're 19. I mean, you seem sort of older and younger than that at the same time. It's weird. Yeah, well, I'm a drug dealer. The whole thing is sort of immature. Okay, but your room is really creeping me out. Why do you have a poster of those Japanese cartoon things all over your walls? Anime? And these stickers on your computer. I know what 420 means, but what the hell is no-scope MLG tryhard? Don't worry about it, baby. Come hit this shit. You sound completely ridiculous when you talk like that. You sell this? Yeah, you want some? I guess. You don't really seem like the type. I've had lots of clients who live with their parents and sell drugs, but they usually live in the basement. That's an offensive stereotype, and I told you. I'm only living here because I keep spending all my money on escorts. Is that supposed to be esports? It might be an error. Okay, but you made me leave a pair of 7-inch stilettos on a floor welcome mat by the front door. You really don't think your parents know what you're doing up here? Danny, open this door right now. Oh, not again. Fuck off, Dad. I know you're in here doing drugs with an expensive prostitute. I remember it vividly. What? You know how much she cost, why don't you come back later? You want to make huge mistakes in your life, Danny? You want to grow up to be like your old man? You mean grow up to be an asshole who refuses to mind their own business? Not really. It is my business. I'm leaving. No, don't go anywhere. This idiot is leaving. He promised he would stop doing this. Let this nice lady go, Danny. He doesn't want to have sex with you. You don't even know what you're doing. Shut up, Dad. I already paid her. Oh, sure you did. With what? That counterfeit money you've started printing? Counterfeit? It's not counterfeit. I'm calling my driver. Good. Maybe he can beat some sense into this no-good son of mine. Teach him a thing or two about getting mixed up and looking for shortcuts to happiness. Hello, Hector? The money isn't counterfeit. I only had the idea to start doing that last week. Oh, wait. That's right. You won't actually start doing that until next year. Are you trying to get me killed? I'm trying to set you straight. I've been trying for years. You think this is fun now, but you won't be thinking that when you're spending 25 years in the slammer. I'm not afraid of jail. You think the pain you've caused doesn't matter? Just because you haven't gotten hurt yourself? Do you know what you've done to Mom? She doesn't care. That's what I said when I was your age. Hey, Nap! We're just watching Father Time before we go to the second book reading. That's what I said when I was your age. When I was you. Talking to me. Well, maybe I wouldn't end up in jail if some psychotic older version of myself wasn't following me around and fucking with everything I'm doing. It's for your own good. It's true, isn't it? That's why I end up going to jail, because you rat me out. I'm in the middle of some amazing crime and you just can't live with it. You can't stand to see me succeed, so you make sure I end up just like you. Yeah, that's right. And after you do 25 years in prison, you'll understand that you deserve it. You're fucking crazy. And when your own mother finally forgets about you, you'll be glad. Because you realize that she shouldn't have to spend her life thinking about a fucked up piece of shit like you. You son of a bitch. Danny, stop it. I fucking hate you. I'll get the fuck away from here. I'll move across the country. Dubstown. You're thinking of Dubstown. We're the same person, you stupid motherfucker. Stop it right now. You fuck. Oh, well, he just killed his future self. Oh my god. Is he... Oh my god. He's dead. He's dead. You have to help me. I can't. You have to. No, you don't understand. You're under arrest. So he got arrested for killing his future self. And we got an email while we were in the theater. Another email from Shelley. Attention writers, we're going to be starting the reading shortly. See you right here at Cosmos very shortly. So we're gonna head on over there. Hopefully not get hit by a car. Haha, made it safely. And we made it to the book reading. Hey Donovan, hey Jamie. Looks like everything's good to go. The crowd seems really excited. Good evening, Sequoia. I'm DeMarcus Jackson. Most of you know me as co-author of the Magnum Vice series, but I'm not here to talk about that. I've got a new book out called Trojan Justice, and I'm going to read you some of it tonight. It's a new direction for me as an author, and far more personal. It's about our legal system, its inequities and judgments based off of nothing but the perception of impropriety. Ooh, I mangled that last word. If you could refrain from taking photographs, I'd appreciate it. All around the room, the fingers were pointing at me. What else could they think? Here I was, at the scene of the crime minutes after it happened. Blood-stained clothes, murder weapon in hand. I knew the victim too, hated her in fact. Arguments were the things of legend at their usual watering hole. Hell, there was still a dent in the wall when she threw that chair. It's not what you think. It's not how it looks. It's not... None of it mattered. There was nothing I could say. So I said nothing and submitted to the arrest. Tossing the blade aside, I went prone and braced for the knee coming from my back. You have the right to remain silent. I've heard it a million times before, from my own mouth more often than not. Although I didn't know the officer cuffing me, I recognized the voices behind him. 18 years on the force, and this was how it was going to end. The trial was over before it even began. A lifetime membership to one of the worst prisons in the country was my only keepsake. Detective Gaphandle was rebranded Inmate Nolan, and I was sent away. In the big house, I made no time for friends, kept my head down, and followed orders. My useless attorney had given up on appeals. Good behavior was the only thing that could get me out early. Or, so I thought until I met Slick Jimmy. Jim was a master thief, caught only once, but that was enough to bring everything toppling down. They booked him for nearly 30 jobs, some of which weren't even his, and tossed him in a cell with me. We got along well enough. We barely talked for months. Then out of the blue one day, he asked me to take a walk with him. Most times you hear something like that in prison, it usually means you're about to get stabbed. Thing is how my life couldn't get any worse, and I didn't mind the thought. I followed him out past the basketball court and towards the edge of our allowable perimeter. Take a look, he said, pointing to a section of the concrete wall. It was off color, a different shade of gray. A small lip had been raised at the bottom of it. I'm getting out of here, he told me. Close up after me. He checked the lines of sight, knelt down, pulled the panel out, and made his way home. I did it as he asked and stood dumbfounded for a moment before headed back to my cell. I appreciate you listening, Sequoia. As I said before we began, I know this book isn't what you're used to from me. While you're at home figuring out whether or not you liked it, remember one thing. People change, times change, and that ain't a bad thing. If this wasn't for you, I understand. Just know that this is who I am now, and this is what I write. The DeMarcus Jackson you knew is no more. Thank you. Stay safe, Sequoia. What a great reaction. You did well. Yeah? Hard to tell with all the sneering in the front row. So I just got off the phone with management. Considering Sequoia's population, it sounds like we did well. Not quite what we pulled in Portsmouth, but it's still great. If we keep up this pace, we'll be rolling in dough by the end of the tour. Hermes is expecting us back on the bus soon. We should probably get moving if we want to make it to New Creole in time. I don't know if this story sounded quite like that or not. I mean, he didn't walk through 5 miles of excrement. Or I presume not. But yeah, it definitely seems like we're going to a New Orleans analog. I can't tell if this is regular night or late night. I'm gonna see if I can't write a little, though. Yes, we can write for the rest of the night. Things change beneath us all. Alright, so now it is definitely late night. And so we are going to go to bed. Or wait. Am I smart? I'm about to do something incredibly I don't know. I'm gonna find out if I can do something to save on time. So, part of the problem is that getting laundry done takes up time in a day. So what I'm going to do is, before we leave on the bus, I'm gonna shower. Lather up. Use shampoo. Okay. Yes, I'm done showering. We're going to change into clean clothing. Never mind. We're going to... Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, come on. We're going to brush our teeth. And here's where big brain action comes into the focus. I showered before we're leaving the bus, or leaving Sequoia. So, I should, by all rights, be able to wash my clothes this late at night and not waste any time. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, that's right. Alright. Cool. All fresh and all clean. Looks like time didn't advance. Bus is still here. Ooh, I am a genius. So, if we want to save time doing laundry and stuff, we wait for it at the end of the day. I don't know if the bus can leave without us. I was terrified that was going to happen. It might have been a game over, maybe. Still trying to understand the self-murder from the movie we watched. I think it's a paradox. Okay, my character is dying of hunger. And he's extremely tired. Okay. Take 1 leftovers. Eat some food and then go to bed. Alright, cool. I'll worry about the dishes later. Yeah, let's go to bed. Donovan, I want to give it to you. Decline. We shouldn't have sex right now because... shouldn't have sex right now because, again, got punched in the groin. So we're gonna get dressed. Yeah, that's why I refused naughty fun. And so now we're going to make some craft dinner. I mean, it was a day. I think maybe it was only programmed a day. Well, let's go ahead and focus on writing our book. On the road again. Writing throughout the day. Alright. 45 pages. We've only been through 2 cities, and we're nearly halfway done. Why are there more dirty clothes? Alright. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna wash the dishes again. The tender testes. I really did think that it was gonna auto put the cup on. I'll change the music since that was sounding a little ominous. 11 steps so far today. Okay. We're gonna also eat the leftovers again. Drink some of our infinite milk. Also, apparently it leaves trash when we drink the milk. I don't know if the dirty clothes are Jamie's. I don't think so. Eat the leftovers. There we go. We're almost halfway to having our book written. Alright. It's been a few days, so let's go ahead and get romantic with our partner. What do you want? I want to please you. Let me take care of you. Okay, cool. That's fine. Looks like Jamie is really into being a top, and I was like all ready for other things. Alright. I thought we were gonna go to sleep as well after that. Was not expecting it to result in that. Wait, did I just sleep through the day? Or did we just have sex again? Alright, this is somewhere else on the tour. We've only got about half an hour. I'll get the bathroom spray, you get the paper towels. No, you get the paper towels. I'm tired of you taking all the tasks with preference variables. What? I hate the cranberry mint scented one you always buy. It's disgusting. Fine. It means I get to be the person between us who isn't losing their mind over air freshener. You can go ahead and get both. But that isn't fair. Oh, wow. Can't believe both of you are here. Can I get a picture of you two together? No. I don't mind, but please don't put it on the internet. There's no such things as pictures that stay off the internet anymore, you fool. Oh wow, it's already got 14 likes. Comment section is heating up too. Thanks. Oh geez, great. Just great. I have to admit, I don't understand why we were put on this tour together. Did you know someone started a boycott on my next release just for agreeing to do this with you? Oh, that was me. I thought it might get you to back out and they'd replace you. How many signatures did it wind up getting? More than enough to get Stalker Media calling me for an interview. Yeah, and I think they quoted me saying that you were very likely a misunderstood young man. I remember that article. Honestly, I'd say I'm offended or hurt you do something like that, but I should have known based on what they said about you. I just don't understand. Why did you do it? I came on this tour to sell books, not get all caught up in this commentary bullshit. Our fans hate each other. Face it, we hate each other. I don't need you and your... Oh my god! Okay, so let's just calls it as we see it. Hung Chan is an asshole, just straight up. Fucking you and your social justice warriors playing me for a villain all the time. You might be a sad little man, but this isn't what I want people to focus on either. And why didn't you stop that photo? I tried to make a face. What else can we do? Oh my god. You made a face? That's even worse. What? They're going to edit it. They're going to swap your face with mine. They're going to draw a penis coming out of my pants and ejaculating on your weird face. This will go on forever now. Forever? Sure. You mean a week instead of a day, right? This is no time to joke around. We have to get back onto the bus right away. We won't be able to manage the downpour from our smartphones. Which social app are you running? I think one of those buttons that does the snake game? Good. Fine. Don't say anything. Just shut up or you'll ruin everything. Jeez. Or we could do nothing and maybe it will actually end. But then you wouldn't be who you are. What an asshole! Ugh. Alright, it's time for some more breakfast macaroni and cheese. Yeah, Hung Chan is always a monster. Without a doubt. You can't change my mind. Like, jeez. I thought he was just gonna be like an uptight nerd guy. But it turns out he is literally just a tool bag. Because I know some people who are like really into their like universes and stuff. And so like they can be abrasive. And you know, you kind of have to remind them that being abrasive is not always a good quality. But I figured that's how Hung Chan would be. Turns out, he's just a big fat jerk. It's time. And since we had sex twice last night, I feel like this is an apt title. Like a GD sexual Tyrannosaurus. Saurus. Okay, I can't spell Tyrannosaurus. Dinosaur. Dinosaur? I can't spell, apparently! You know what? I'm just gonna go T-Rex. Too late! I just saw the correction, or the assistance. You're too late! Let's see, that puts us at 51 pages. We are halfway there. So let's do the proper thing and get some dinner. Alright. So it is now late at night. We should be fine. Still waiting to hear back from my friend about another job. Yeah, let's go to bed. Alright. Let's see what else happens. Damn it. What's wrong this time? How is this man gonna charge an extra quarter for guacamole when the avocado ain't even fresh? Look at this shit. You're not supposed to look at it. You just eat it. Man, these trucks are a joke. It's a truck, DeMarcus. What were you expecting? More than this. I had better meals that were cooked on a radiator. I believe it. And after all that, look at you now. Sour over sour cream. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just saying. I'm a little surprised that all that prison time didn't make you more, I don't know, enduring? Who ain't enduring? You see me quitting? You see me not eating? Doesn't mean I have to like it. No, I know, it's just not the image I expected. Image is something that somebody like you worries about. I'd rather worry about food poisoning. Whoa, hold on. Worried about image? What's that supposed to mean? You heard me. All those little tattoos you got. All that sleeping outside music festival bullshit. You go out of your way to seem hard, but the fact that you gotta go out of your way to do it says more about you than anything else. Excuse me? You think these tacos are as bad as I do, but you'd rather try and seem like you don't care than be honest about it. Well, guess what? I know what it's like to actually not have a choice but to eat shit like this. So you can forget about me glorifying it just to seem tough. You have had some some deeply traumatic experiences with bad food. That isn't what I mean, and you know it. Even now, you're pretending to not understand what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't. You try to look down at me because you wish you could. Because I really am what you're only pretending to be. You already know that people like me will always be able to see through people like you. Okay, fine. No more tacos then. Pizza? Hot dogs? You want to play it that safe? Maybe we can go chew on a loaf of white bread. Hell, if we've got to cut all the adventure out, we might as well go suck on some ice chips. Go on and keep thinking that it's a lack of courage that keeps other people from living so loosely. See where that lands you. Every one of us was once someone like you who got their dues. You reap what you sow. So it's your fault that you went to jail then. You know what? What? Fuck your taco. Hey. Que pasa, man? You gotta pay for that. And that's where my Spanish might end. I don't want to butcher that. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to say it all incorrectly and sound like a jackass. I think what she was saying is don't pay him any mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, a million apologies. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say don't pay him any mind, here's your money. Looks like I still am the asshole. Let's get dressed. And so now that my big brain has figured out how to do laundry without sacrificing time, let's see where we can go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, here's Shelly. Huh, he's not in here either. We've got a mechanic here to deal with some engine trouble. He needs to talk to Hermes, but I can't find him. Has anyone seen him around? Engine trouble? No, I haven't seen him. Me neither. He hasn't been here all morning. Weird, that's really not like him. I'll try calling him, see if he answers. Of course he left his cell phone here. Let me know if you see him, alright? If we don't get this thing fixed today, we'll be stuck here. I'll try and install the mechanic. Got it. Alright, looks like we're looking for Hermes. I have a deep fear that it's sabotage. So I'm gonna put on my groin guard. 14 since Jamie was fired. Is that Hermes' cell phone? Alright, let's... How careless of him. Do we want to take Hermes' cell phone? I guess we're gonna take it. Look, I appreciate your situation, but I've got other clients all over town to deal with. I told you I can fix any problem, but you gotta show me a problem to fix. You catch my drift? Yes, of course. As soon as we find our driver, he'll be able to tell you what's wrong. Can't believe I skipped my breakfast for this. Breakfast? We can help with that. Donovan, why don't you get something for our friend here? That way he doesn't have to leave before Hermes comes back. You can get me some breakfast? I want some French toast. Think you can manage? Yeah, no problem. Great, thanks so much. Hopefully Hermes will be back by the time you return. Okay. So now we've actually got to make French toast. That's what we're doing. Okay. No preheated food. You don't want diarrhea. I am looking for eggs. Okay, we definitely need a bread loaf. Okay. I already have milk. I might have to buy more milk just in case it doesn't register my infinite supply. I'm looking for a grocery mart. I've got bread. I need eggs. Okay, we're gonna buy another thing of milk. No eggs. More of that. Okay, cool. Gonna need some cinnamon, or I use cinnamon at least. Don't need flour. I'm still not finding any eggs. I'm going crazy here. My life for some eggs. Yeah, I should probably pick up some butter too, didn't I? Items. I've definitely bought more milk, that's for sure. Looking for butter. Alright. Is butter back here? Yes. I feel like an idiot because I can't find eggs. I tried all of the back, I believe. Alright, y'all keep saying try the back. Alright. That's Coke. Coke and everything. Coke and everything. Oh, there we go. Eggs. Oh, wait, and cream cheese. In case he wants stuffed French toast. Was there any syrup? Cooking oil. Okay. I don't see any syrup. Thank you guys for insisting that I go back and check. I would have like hated myself on my next playthrough and I found them. Unfortunately, I do not think there is syrup there. Okay. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Alright, good. I just gotta find where the bus is now. Bus has to be around here. Yes, okay. Alright. So we're cooking French toast. French toast. Okay, sliced bread, eggs, milk, cinnamon. sliced bread, eggs, milk, cinnamon. Alright, so we can't make stuffed French toast, at least. Maybe not. I don't know. But he just said French toast. Alright, we just made French toast. Alright. Yeah, it's ready. Oh, you're the best. Damn, that hit the spot. Thanks a lot, friend. Now, if only your driver would show up, everything would be peachy. Yeah, I was so scared my finger was gonna twitch and I was gonna eat the French toast I just made him. I was gonna scream. Alright. So, can we check out Hermes' phone? Go figure, he doesn't even lock it. Maybe one of these messages can tell us where he is. Holly. Holly, I need to borrow your bus. It broke. Then why would I... Wait, never mind, it's working it. Glad to hear it. Chuck. Hey, thank you. That depends. So her parents can't make the original wedding date, and the whole wedding's been shifted up. Had a conflict in place, but now I can't fill it. Think you'd be interested? Depends. Who is it? It's this book tour, probably at least a month's work. I don't know. Why don't you call me about it? Okay. Helena. Hey, you still up? Nothing, just missing you. Okay, nothing there. Thea. I finished my homework. Can I please go? Okay, that's his daughter. Lotto commission? Congratulations! You've been randomly selected to receive 500 in free chips, courtesy of the Queen Rhea Showboat and Casino. Okay. And he responded to an automated message. Oh my god. I was like so worried. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried with this message. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to be worried about this message. Okay, Hermes is filling in for Chuck. Okay. Yeah. I misunderstood that. I thought maybe, like, someone was asking him to do something sketchy. Yeah, sure. Here's $1. Alright, so we gotta find the casino. Spare a few bucks? Yeah, sure, here's $1. Alright. This looks like a casino boat. And it says casino, so this must be it. Alright. I don't think you're Hermes. No, we can't even talk to you. Oh, jeez. Please don't tell me. Well, I'll be damned if it isn't Dubstown's most infamous slacker. It's the bouncer from the Phoenix? Any? Nice, I didn't think you'd remember. Real good to see you, Donovan. How have you been? Still screwing up everyone's day? No, you asshole. You know, a while ago I would have clocked you for that. Lucky for you, I've been taking anger management classes. Changed my whole perspective on life, you know? Anyway, you trying to get into the Premier Lounge? No, not really. Well, then you're smarter than most. There's nothing back there. It's such a scam. Feel free to go in. I'll cover for you if anyone asks. Just don't cause any trouble. Oh, God. Please. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! It's Fork Parker! Or maybe the other guy from Always Sometimes Monsters. Oh. Oh no, please don't tell me that this is what I think it is. We have an understanding then? Not a soul, absolute discretion. Yes, of course. You have my word, not even to my wife. Good, then consider the matter settled for now. Have a good day, Mr. Hermes. Donovan and Jamie? This isn't the most romantic place for a day out. I agree. Hey, they can't all be charmers. You didn't hear any of that. Yeah, I did. Ah, embarrassing. Look, I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about this. I got this message on my phone saying I'd won some chips here, so I rushed over to claim it and thought I'd play a little. Next thing I know, I've lost way more than just the prize. Thankfully, they're real understanding and waived the whole thing. Still, I'm ashamed of myself for getting in such a deep hole. What are you two doing here? Shelly's been losing her mind. Something about a mechanic? Oh man, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Is he still there? Maybe, I don't know. Shit. Got any good news for me, Donovan? Found your phone. Oh, good on you for bringing it to me. Don't know what I'd done if I'd lost it. Thanks. I should get moving, though. Hopefully I'm not too late. Couldn't let this dance floor go without seeing my moves. Catch you later. Okay, I'm really worried. I mean, Hunter kind of nailed the head, the nail on the head there with that statement. I don't want to spoil it, but I feel if Sam is still alive, then I feel like what that was might have been a hit on our life. Hey, what can we get you? How about nothing? Looks like some sort of big office. It's locked, though. Oh god, please don't tell me that... Wait a minute. Why do you look familiar? I don't know. Why do I look familiar? I don't recognize you. You look like one of the main characters from the previous game, though. They messed with the engine when they should have cut the brakes. Oh, other protagonist. Okay, that's who they are. I thought she might have been one of the other protagonists, but I wasn't 100% either. Donovan was there on your playthrough? No. It's not the one lady that liked cutting brakes. That was just a reference to, I think, something that Fork Parker would do. And with Hermes being the one driving the bus. Oh god, I'm paranoid now. I don't know if I can trust Hermes. Especially with Fork Parker involved. Why'd you do it, Hermes? Please don't betray me. Why'd you do it? So, it seems like everything's going to be alright. Thanks again for finding me. You saved my forgetful ass. I'm watching you. Detective Ricky's got me paranoid. Don't do it. Don't worry about the bus. Should have it repaired in no time. Thanks again for the food, by the way. I have not gone to the burger place with anyone. Sounds like that's something I should do. Have you heard anything about the news? Tell you, the world isn't what it once was. Now you got me curious. Okay, prime opportunity. Go to the burger place. I will take that suggestion. Do I want to talk to the person at the bathroom? Is that what I'm doing? How long is she gonna be in there? I guess not. Maybe I want to talk to this forlorn-looking fella? Jesus, that is a lot of burgers for $69. I feel like I want to play 6-shooter? Or no? Is that just the amount of food? I don't know what the opportunity is. Should I eat? Is that what I should do, Hunter? Should I have a dinner date at Bullet Burger? Okay, I'm gonna eat some burgers. I'm not a big fan of Bullet Burger, but I am pretty hungry. At least we're eating outside of the bus. Okay, this might seem nice. I'm glad you suggested it. Sweetie, I don't know why we come here. Bullet Burger is never good, even though we crave it. Do you like your burgers? I would say they're okay. I think I need some water. Hey, do you have any thoughts on Hung Chan? Are you two good friends? No, not at all. The poor guy is gonna get picked on until he learns to relax. I don't know what makes him so arrogant all the time, but it's such a bad trait on him. Like, I know he's smart, but he's not doing himself any favors with all that attitude. Damn, preach the truth. Anyway, we should probably finish eating and get out of here. Wow, I can't believe we ate so much. I don't know about you, but I'll be fine if I never eat another one of these burgers again. Are we done? I guess we're done. Wow, we ate 2 burgers. So much burger! Let's go ahead and clean our mess. That was a nice little interlude. Thank you for telling me about that, Hunter. Alright, cool. Here's another buck. I'm gonna cross the road here. I kind of want to go to that carnival. See what that's all about. I guess I gotta get tickets. A day pass for 500 bucks? Hell no! Let's just get 10 tickets. Alright. Step right up, step right up. You look like a strong lad. Come challenge the strength test. Jump on the pad and... 10 tickets. No thanks. Yeah. Hit the target, dunk the clown. 3 balls for 10 tickets. Non-pass attraction. So I can... So far, it looks like I can only do one thing. What about riding this? You two want to ride the Super Mega Orbit? 22 tickets. Holy jeez. This is crazy. You two want to bump it in the Pocket Car League? 12 tickets. I only have 10. Right? Yeah, I only have 10. Oh, jeez. Okay, I will buy 10 more tickets and we will do 2 events. Ugh, God. 90 bucks. Alright. Sure, why not? Such a shame. Alright, that's fine. Hit the target and dunk the cloud. Thanks for the tickets. 3 shots at the tickets. Oh, down in 1. Congratulations, that was a great throw. No prize? I dunked on the clown. Is it just me, or if you dunk on a clown, you should get a prize, right? I feel like I was ripped off for that. I dunked him in 1. The dunk is the prize? Alright, our funds are still doing pretty good. We haven't gone spend crazy. Queen University. Maybe Jamie would like this place. He is a scientist. Or is this a hospital? I think that's a... Do you get any pay in your account from the tour? I think we might at the end of the tour, honestly. Yeah, I'm surprised that was a hospital. Alright, let's see. I'll never get sick of this, son. The Arthur Kingston Museum. Let's go to the museum. Oh, they're closed for the day. Okay. It even says hospital. Oh, yeah, hospital and clinic. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad then. I couldn't read the fine print until I really got up close and looked at it. Police station and criminal... Oh shoot, we need to buy protection. Or so Detective Ricky suggested. Sorry to bother you. Any chance you got a spare sandwich on you? Sorry, I don't. Do you think you could find me a sandwich? Yeah, I guess I'll look. I remember the guy in the original game who told us to invest in sandwich futures. I'm looking just for a simple sandwich. Okay, he's still not gonna touch the preheated food. And he's not gonna sell us... Yeah, I might have to make one. If that's the case, this guy's SOL. Alright, so where do we go to buy a gun? I'll check the fridge aisle one more time. Or, hold on. Starbucks might sell a sandwich. Snacks. Okay, never mind. Did I just pay for nothing? In Starbucks, don't they? Yeah, I just checked. Alright, let's try the freezer section. That's beer. That's more beer. That's even more beer. They've got sandwich stuff. Oh my god. This place had literally everything I needed in one place to make French toast. What's this place? This is the police station. Can I buy a gun at the police station? Okay, no. Unless I have official business. Alright. Where do you go when you want to buy a gun? That sounds like such a weird thing to say. Madame's Vows of Hoodoo? No thanks. I don't need voodoo. So Walmart? Will you sell me a gun? No? Let me know if I can help you in anything. Not gonna get a Sam doll? Sam's dead! Why would I get a Sam doll? Unless he's not dead and he's put out a hit on me and Hermes is gonna kill me for some reason. And I'm extremely paranoid about that now. Okay, what's this place? The door is locked. Sounds like some kind of sex party going on in there. Oh, jeez. I don't know where to get protection. I took a self-defense class and got my nuts busted for it. Yeah, I don't know if the docs would sell me a gun on the up and up. My Kingdom for Protection? That might be a good title. I don't know where to go now. I did the carnival, I had a little nice event. I could go to the casino, I guess. This is the voodoo place again. I'll try talking to this guy at the Hemingway. Good day, friend. You missed this morning's bounty, but we still got plenty left. Lobsters and shrimp straight from the harbor. I can't imagine getting on a boat at the crack of dawn. So what do you say? Can I interest you in today's cash? Sure, why not? Lobster, $47. Let's haggle. Not too rich for your blood, fair enough, but a fisherman's gotta eat. Name your price, but make it fair. What were you willing to pay for this fine... Okay, so we're haggling now. He said 47. So how about $32? A hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. $32 for my fine lobster. Thanks for stopping by. You're a savvy businessman. I talked him down $15. Not bad. Donovan, when he doesn't find a gun in a gun store, kicked in the balls again. Oh, that would be terrible. Okay, well, my search for a gun store or anything like that for protection... I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna put the lobster in the bus at least and figure out what I'll do with it later. But we're at the 2-hour mark, so I feel like this might be a good place to end it. I don't know where to find a gun store, so let's go ahead and save. Life 3. Alright. We're at the halfway mark for pages needed. Our fitness is average. Our hygiene is very clean. Probably not in this town of clowns. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to find a gun here. Of all things. I'm going to go ahead and move us to the end card. But, I hope everyone had fun with this stream today. I know I certainly did. Definitely was a new experience. There was a lot of story. I'm glad that we got to meet Detective Ricky, or you guys got to meet Detective Ricky. I already knew who he was. He's probably one of the coolest people, I feel like. I just wish that he didn't think I was a scab like hunters keep calling me. But, if you enjoyed it, please consider giving me a follow. Tell your friends if you think that they'd like this stream. Of course, I want to thank Gentle Bruce for providing the music for the stream. I also want to thank Toby Bento Box for providing the animated icon for me. And I want to thank Xenia for providing me with my stream assets. I wasn't a scab though, Hunter. I got pulled into a situation. I still think I should have gotten credit for not hacking the election. I could have left at any moment, I suppose. But Larry paid us up front for a job that he got us. He didn't tell me that we'd be scabbing. If anything, Larry's the scab. He manipulated my journey. Yes, Larry sucks. His wife was right? I don't know. I don't know if I think Larry or Belinda are good people. Ugh. Oh, goodness. This was a great stream. I hope to see you guys again Friday when we will be streaming more Sometimes Always Monsters. And with that, I will let the music play out to the last, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.